I'm going to take a look at the runes that I pulled out of 12 packs of New Dawn Rises, the first set in the Valhalla cluster. So I think I pulled a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22. I pulled 27 out of 12 packs, so it's roughly about 2 per pack. I only pulled a few Divinity 1s. This one right here, and then these other 2. So I only pulled 3 Divinity 1s, and I pulled those 2 right there, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So 1/3 of them are Divinity 3, and a lot less than 1/3 are Divinity 1. Most of them are Divinity 2. Now, I'll use the example of Lich, or Lick. I'm going to call him Lich. These are all Divinity 10, right? All the new Valhalla rulers are, so far, the ones that came out in the starters. I'm not sure if there will be a different a new round of starters, are Divinity 10. The divinities on both sides, which means that it's for the whole game. It's not for whether you rotate it or not, whether you flip it to the J ruler side or not. And so then you have an equation. You can only use one of each rune in your rune deck, and there's going to be 5 of them. So I came up with an example here. So this one has a total of 6, 8, 10, 11. So of course, one of these runes you will not be able to use, all right? Because once you're up, you use your Divinity 10, you're done. They're unique. I did not pull any master runes that go specifically with that ruler, and I looked through all the runes, and they're all rune chants. There's not a single rune in this selection, and I'll have to look at the set, that is just a pure rune. So every single one of these cards can be used either as a chant or a rune. All right, so obviously your Divinity 3 runes are going to be stronger, all right, such as Miasma of the Abyss. And your Divinity 1s are going to be weaker. Okay, I wonder how many people are going to play Divinity 1s unless they really have to, like say in a draft environment. But if you did, right now, if you did 5 runes of Divinity 2 with a Divinity 10 ruler, you'll be fine. You'll be able to play all 5. So I believe you start the game with all of them in your rune area like this or like this, and then as you play them, okay, you reveal them. And a revealed rune means that you played it, and it's just there to kind of keep track of the fact that you've used that rune. I think this is a very creative design space that Force of Will has begun to explore. And of course, I can totally see rulers with having higher divinities, and of course, some power creep on the runes. I'm sure eventually there will be Divinity 4 runes and Divinity 5 runes if the ruler has, say, 12, 15, even 20 divinity. Right now, it looks like you're going to get to pick from your Divinity 2s a good range, maybe like 4 of them, and then maybe there'll be a Divinity 3 that you want to play because, hey, it's pretty good. So it'll be a choice that you have to make for a game. Do you want 5 Divinity 2s, or do you want to risk it and blow your Divinity count and have a Divinity 3 rune? But hey, it's a stronger effect. And maybe if you're playing a fast game and you're trying to win in a small number of rounds, you don't really care about playing too many runes, but playing really good ones. And you could even do 3 Divinity 3 runes and maybe a Divinity 1, and that's it. You're just going to get 4 runes to play, because that'll blow your Divinity of 10 budget. Okay, so that's all I have to say for runes. I think it's very interesting. I think it's very interesting design space, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this evolves. I'm also looking forward to a second printing for North America for the starters, because I think they've become really expensive. I was lucky that I bought them when they came out. I'll stop there.